Welcome to the March 2025 edition of Hands-on ION. In this video series, we uncover how you, as an Ontinue ION customer, can unlock more value from your MXDR service. Our first set of updates have to do with unified detection, which is the data and intelligence layer of the ION SecOps platform. This is the part of the platform that ingests, enriches, and augments what we see in your environment. This includes ION detections, which are proprietary detections built by the Ontinue threat detection team, as well as threat intelligence and threat hunting, which is executed by the advanced threat operations team. First update, earlier this year, our threat detection team extended ION detection coverage to web application firewalls. By normalizing log data from these products into Microsoft's ASIM schema, we can integrate these network security solutions into the existing ION detection security stack. As an ION customer, you benefit from the additional capability to detect various initial access, command and control, and exfiltration techniques. So the two products that we currently support are Azure Web Application Firewall and Akamai. And in the future, we will also provide coverage for additional web application firewalls. Second update, as is the case every quarter, our threat detection team adds new detections. One of the highlights this quarter is a detection built to identify potential Yuma stealer activity. So for details on these new detections, please refer to the regular service updates that are posted to your ION advice channel. Finally, our threat detection team has been continuously reviewing ION detections, ensuring that they meet our AAA standard. And as part of the review, the team improves, replaces, or archives ION detections. For more details on how your specific detection coverage is evolving, please refer to your ION monthly action report. The next set of updates are around collaboration interfaces, which include all the components through which you consume our managed services, including things like dashboards and reporting. As an MXDR service, we of course detect malicious activity and handle incidents through to resolution. But ION goes beyond traditional managed security services to also enable customers in preventing incidents in the first place. This includes things such as our Security Posture Improvement Framework, or SPI framework, which is delivered through your designated cybersecurity advisor. So to understand how you are doing, we have the updated Prevent dashboard, which streamlines reporting around your security posture. Using this, you can answer questions such as, how secure is my IT environment? How has my security posture changed recently? Or what can I do to improve? Now, navigating within the Prevent dashboard is very simple. Simply click on any of these score tiles and you'll get more information on each of these 4 scores that are shown here: the Azure Secure Score, the Microsoft Secure Score for devices, and the Exposure Score. And you can see you have a trend line as well as recommendations on how to improve. Smart Response includes all the components that enable us to tailor the ION MXDR service to your organization's needs, preferences, and risk tolerance. This includes things like the rules of engagement, escalation matrix, response actions, asset mapping, and action cards. Under Environment, you will find an improved, expanded asset mapping section. Asset mapping is a very powerful feature. It's used to more finely tailor your rules of engagement and escalation matrix. You can associate rules and escalation contacts with one or multiple asset tags. And with this latest update, you have additional mechanisms to map your organizational structures to ION asset tags. So specifically, you can now map devices or users to ION asset tags based on the naming convention that's used. You can also define mapping statically or using regular expressions. You can also map devices to ION asset tags based on device groups. So this gives you more flexibility than ever before in how you set up your rules of engagement and escalation matrix. This month, we also have several non-product or service updates that we would like to highlight. First highlight is the threat intelligence report put out by the Ontinue ATO team. This report covers the second half of 2024 and looks at how the threat landscape continues to evolve. There is analysis in the report on the surge in ransomware. So while ransomware payouts are dropping, the volume of ransomware attacks is increasing. There's analysis on adversary in the middle, or AITM attacks, and phishing, the abuse of Microsoft tools, so things that are made to enhance the user experience, things like Quick Assist and Windows Hello that threat actors have found ways to abuse. Also, new malware techniques that our ATO team has observed. So there's a lot of really good information in there, actionable guidance on how you can improve your security posture. Go check it out on ontinue.com. We also continue to publish episodes of our Defend Your Time podcast, which is made for security professionals such as yourself to get the most out of your Microsoft security investments. Recent episodes include an interview with the customer on getting the most return on the risk mitigation, as well as a couple of episodes with our in-house experts. First with our Chief Technology Officer, and then more recently with our Head of AI Engineering on applying agentic AI to SecOps. So these are really great lessons. Go give it a listen. You can find it on Spotify or wherever you listen to podcasts. Thank you so much for joining for this latest edition of Hands on ION. As always, don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions.